Okay, so I think that we are, not to insult anyone here, but we are on paper a little bit outgunned by them. So I think one of the ways to try and reverse that a little bit is to try and run interference, just to try and interrupt as much of what they're doing as possible.
Are we allowed to attack their base, or...?
No, not yet.
What can we do?
And we'd have to capture all the asteroids as well.
The fighter's nearly finished.
Yep, anything that leaves that 300 meter zone we just pick off, if we can.
By building fighters, just build 5 fighters. 4 or 5.
Yeah, that
Well,
could
we want to be able to progress ourselves.
Yeah. Oh, there goes some bits flying.
By the way, Zek, how is your
Yes.
fighter ship going?
It's good, I'm just working some ammo for it.
Is it flying yet?
Yes.
Could you possibly put a cargo container on and just take all the stuff down from that cargo container upstairs and put it down?
Yeah, I've been running stuff up and down this entire time. It's starting to get a little tedious.
Should we force their hand by trying to claim an asteroid early?
Yeah.
Just make them think about it?
Make them feel pressured.
Because really we don't need to claim any asteroids until the last, 30 minutes. Because it only matters at the end. We just can't let them get all of them at the same time.
Should I get working on another fighter?
I think
More enough
minor.
for now.
We only need one at the moment.
How effective will drones be?
Pretty effective, I would think.
Like, what about antenna range?
Well, now we can view the antenna. The update.
Well, they're within 5,000 meters, so...
Yeah, is that the full extent of an antenna?
A small ship, yeah. 5,000 meters.
Okay, well, so we can cover the entire map with drones. Should we be... They're cheaper, aren't they? Like, even if only a little bit.
Should I get working on one?
Yeah, we do, like, lose visibility and whatnot. They're harder to, in a dogfight, but...
Right.
I don't know, like, this is not my area.
I could get to work on a small scout drone,
Burst my way through into the station.
if you want.
You're probably more knowledgeable than the rest of us, Zach. Well, I don't know about the...
Is this what, drone?
Yeah.
I think you'd be wrong, but, yeah.
I've done a bit with,
I'm
remote control
not too
drones.
familiar with them. I mean, once you get them set up...
with the Nipper. I can set one up quite quickly and easily.
Yeah, but how useful will they be? Like, what could we use it for?
Well,
Dive
I
bombing.
mean, yeah, you can. You can use them as kamikaze ships. I mean, you can use them for everything that you would a normal fighter, except you don't have to be in the ship. But the problem with that is, they can be really easily taken over, because if they get swarmed, they can just, I don't know, chop something off, or if they shoot it, they can gain it, and then they can just use it themselves. Whereas if you've got a fighter, when you get shot out, like, you're still there, you can still sort of defend the ship, if you know what I mean?
Yep.
But I don't know, that's just first thoughts, so I'm not sure. Alright, I'm loaded, I'm gonna go and do a strafe run.
Sure. But remember, you're not allowed to attack them yet.
Yeah, and just err on the side of caution if you're, if you're not sure whether they're 300 meters out or not.
Just don't shoot.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's...
They won't be able to pick you up, will they? Like, you don't have an antenna or anything?
No, there's no antenna on.
Should I be doing something more useful than grinding? I just realised that I've been grinding the entire time.
We want to make sure...
all the stuff from the upstairs one to the downstairs one? Yeah, the cargo container.
I reckon we need to make sure we've got an effective assembly line going, and then we need to work on a miner, because the more resources we can mine, the faster we can build ships.
I'm building a miner right now.
Yeah.
It's kind of
And
ugly, but...
I think it was Ed who said it before, we should definitely put Gatling turrets on the asteroid. Even if it's only one, they're very, very hard to beat. Especially in small ships.
I'm working on moving everything from the upper platform to the lower one.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing as well. Then we got to work out what they're doing, like what they're building.
Well, they're just retrofitting a whatchamacallit.
I just did a flyby. They're working on the base. They're not going inside the asteroid.
So they're staying up top.
Yeah, that's correct. They've got a couple of resources there, from what I could see. It looked to be like a couple of refineries. They're keeping one of their ships.
I said they were retrofitting one by the looks of things.
Do you know what they're doing?
So is someone working on it?
They have 2 refineries, 2 assemblies lined up together, so they've got an assembly line going.
Right, I'm going to build another refinery and assembler.
Yeah,
so
should
should
it be
have
2
resources
assemblers?
Probably go 2 assemblers. Assemblers can take pretty long time when building some of the things.
Yeah.
Refineries tend to be alright.
We want an arc furnace for
Iron, definitely.
Till then.
Is it cheap enough to
Normal
merit
furnace.
it over?
Probably normal furnaces would be fine at the moment. If we end up pulling big iron, which I doubt we'll have the time for, so...
Building this drone now.
So we've got a fighter, we're working on a drone, and working on a mining ship, right?
Yeah, that's correct. I didn't even think they saw me go past. I couldn't even see any of them. Maybe that's just from the distance.
They went past me, they didn't realise I was there.
I couldn't see them venturing to any of the other asteroids, that's for sure.
If we get enough for a Gatling turret, I say we should. Would it be a good idea to go and try to take an asteroid early?
Is it worth it?
The only thing would be to try and get them to do something.
And do they have any combat? Did you see if they have any fighters or?
No, they had no combat ships. The only ship they had was the starter ship, which they seem to be fixing up.
Alright.
So, are you okay with me just going out there and just waiting for them? Or do you want me to stay at base and work on something?
I think you're pretty good there, really.
Yeah.
Just give me a yell. Are they allowed to... They're not allowed to shoot from their base, are they?
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
Oh, are they? Oh yeah, because you're out of 300.
Oh, like, because if we're 300 out, we can't shoot in. But they can shoot out.
Like
Yeah.
they can shoot out.
Although I wasn't sure on that rule, but I think that's what we agreed on, so I don't want to change it now.
Yeah, no, that's right, that's right. What's the range of Gatling turrets? Is it 800 meters?
800.
Yeah. I just want to stay out of that range.
Although they're fairly ineffective at 800 meters. They only get effective around 600.
They seem to have another ship going. I don't know what it is. It's small. Could be a combat fighter.
Just to say, guys, I'm going about 15 on.
Okay, so what can we use you for?
I'm just going to finish off this drone.
When it comes to building combat things, we should probably build them in numbers, since if you blow one up, you want to go back and build another one.
Well, I'm
That's
not going to be here
true.
for long,
We
so I
should
don't
have
really have that
extra.
time.
They're
Five.
building a second ship, so it's a small one. I'm guessing it'll be a combat fighter. They would have seen me go past the first time.
Yes, I think one of the keys will be not letting them do what they want to do. 'Cause if they do, I think they're too good at building. Okay, so I got 2 more assemblers.
We said no to arc furnaces, right?
Yeah, at this stage.
Right. Should we get a second refinery?
It's probably a good idea, yes.
Where are you putting that refinery?
I haven't put it in. I'm still getting stuff.
Try and connect it up to the system that we already have.
Alright, I've moved everything but the platform itself from the upper area to the bottom.
Right.
Okay, now what can I do?
I say just mass-produce fighters. Wouldn't that be?
Okay.
I think that's our best.
Zach, did you say you had any spare ammo?
After we
Yeah,
get a second
I've got 8
refinery.
boxes. I'll come bring you some.
Here's just to load up a little.
Yep,
I'm
yep.
gonna get a second refinery going.
Sure, that sounds good. They've moved their starter ship toward the platform. They're all working on it at the moment. They're really decking that thing out. I'm on my way back.
I hope this thing's connected. Is that? It's not. Is that connected? Yeah.
I hope I didn't build this antenna in the road. I'm building an antenna at the moment.
Okay, I think that. No, it's not like that.
Oh, this is a cool fighter. I like this. There you go, gave you half the ammo.
I'm really slow at building.
That's alright, Baro.
This miner's almost functional. It's not complete, but I think this would be a waste of time to complete it.
I've got a shitload of stuff in my inventory. Where's the... Oh, we still got our thing up at the top, don't we?
Awesome. This ship is now functional. Bombing runs.
Do you have missiles on that ship?
No.
Actually, that's not a bad idea.
Yeah, the controls are a little bit messed up.
Okay. It should be connected. It's done.
I think we're low on silicon.
Alright.
So that'd be the first job, Korodon.
Okay.
Wait, is there something I can deconstruct? Disassemble?
Yeah, there's some wafers, what I'm talking about. There's some, I don't know what they're called. Displays. Displays, that's what they're called. I put them in one of the assemblers. Alright.
Lagging too much. Okay, what's next? You're not still out there, Zach, are you? No. I'm just gonna.
No, I'm back here. Do you want me back out there?
I was just.
Or do you want to go
for a quick run out there?
Yeah. Do you want the fighter?
If you're not using it.
Yeah, go for it.
I'll try not to destroy it.
Ah, that's alright.
It's bright yellow, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it.
Should we colour it
Not
grey?
hidden at all.
Oh, you can if you want.
We need nickel. We're out of nickel.
I think grey is the best one for this. So they're 2 jobs for the mining ship. So if we're running out of materials, then hopefully they are too. Then they'll have to send out a mining ship.
Should I get
no.
started on the second fighter?
Yes. Do you want me to start mining, or?
No, I could do it if you want to.
Yeah,
if
yeah,
you want to keep mining.
Whatever you want to do. I don't mind.
I don't understand how these guns work now. How do we equip them?
Press G and then go to weapons, and then drag it down from the top.
But it only gives the on-off option.
You've got to go to the weapons tab.
I built some chairs by the medical room in case people need to sit down for a minute.
Should I be going for a smaller fighter or something bigger and heavier?
Go for something bigger and heavier, because I've got the small one here in my little.
Alright.
Cool.
Boris, are you over there now?
Yep.
I do have my antenna on, that's the only thing. And it just went out of range.
Oh no. I don't know what to do.
Should we make a run for an asteroid? If we've got nothing to do.
Boris, we have a small problem.
What's that?
I'm going in 5 minutes. Going in 5 minutes.
Okay, so what do you want to do?
You want me to just go in suicide running?
If you want, but there's nothing really to suicide run at the moment. I shouldn't be sitting still. The episode's ending.
What can I do?
Okay, what ores do we need? I have the mining ship functional, I think, at this point.
Boris, I'll
The
tell you what I should
asteroids.
do.
Nickel and
Yeah,
silicone,
whatever.
I think.
Boris,
Yep.
respawn chip, just drive straight at them.
But we can't go for their base yet.
What can we do then?
Yeah, so we'll find out in the next episode, because that's the end of that one. Goodbye.